and then he'd thrown a left and put all of his weight on his back foot, and then he'd just come round into this right hook.
Yes.
Which I'm sure you remember.
I can't remember a thing. So I didn't know if you had any ounce of boxing in you at all, so I was like, all right, bring a pair of gloves for him just in case.
I mean, if you're going to give me a pair of gloves, are these...
I've got these ones.
All right.
Well, we'll try these ones. They're lace-ups, so I'll take a little bit longer.
I'd be very proud to have George Groves on the end of my fist. I can't believe you're lacing my gloves. This is incredible.
But this is not your first rodeo, by all accounts.
No, I got knocked out in a cage in a nightclub in Liverpool a few years back. I overestimated my own pugilistic abilities and got myself into a situation where I'd clearly bitten off more than I could chew, and I couldn't chew for about 3 weeks afterwards. But I did learn my lesson.
Which was?
What was the lesson? The lesson, I guess, was don't think that you could take on an unlicensed boxing regional champion at the age of 47.
You're not 47.
No, I'm 48. I was 47 then. So technically, we're both correct.
So yeah.
In my limited experience of training, I'm a rabid overthinker. But when I'm doing a boxing session, when I'm doing sort of a session that takes in 10 rounds on the pads, at the end of the session, and I didn't work this out for a while, I'd feel ecstatic. And then I'd realise that the reason was because I hadn't thought about anything for an hour, because it's so intense that there's no thoughts running around the head. So it's actually almost quite meditative.
Yeah.
Because you're not consciously sort of thinking too much.
Almost therapeutic, maybe?
Very much therapeutic.
Because it's just, you're thinking of them one-liners and you just want innuendos to the stuff I'm telling you there and then. And so that doesn't come into play. So it's like fast two and you're thinking, I won't say it.
Ish. I've got too much professional respect for you.
Right. Any particular fighters who inspire you? So
in terms of actual style that I have, sartorially, yes, you've got to give me it, but in the ring, absolutely none. I'm enjoying the fire of curiosity in your eyes. Yeah? No, give me that stare and it's entirely justified. It is Carl Froch's hook that took you out.
Me?
Yes.
Not Jermaine Taylor?
No. I tell you from why I like Froch so much. Is he'd sort of feinted with a jab, and then he'd thrown a left and put all of his weight on his back, and then he'd just come round, like his entire body pivoted round a pole into this right hook.
Yes.
Which I'm sure you remember.
I can't remember a thing.
No.
Don't remember any of it. I've seen it once or twice.
I'll
show you how to throw that one.
Can you show me
I can't show you how to avoid it. That's the only thing.
How were you at school? What were you like?
School, I took semi-serious, but it was always like, but I'm a boxer. I mean, I was in the gym 5 days a night, you know, 5 days a night. I've been boxing too long. Nice. Ooh, one more. Good. So catch my jab and then shoot yours, yeah? Shoot on this one, yeah? Good. Time.
Yes. All right.
So far, so good?
That's fun.
I mean, you're not out of breath or nothing. Like,
no.
Super fit.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, thank you.
Great posture. Immaculate posture.
I'm fighting because my thing is shoulders back, but of course with this, your shoulders kind of want to slump forward slightly.
Well, to the contrary, no, that's the common, you know, misassumption. What's that word?
Misconception.
Misconception.
Do you know what? You were going for misconception. You second guessed
And I panicked,
didn't I?
Yeah,
you were right.
No, because people think boxers like this round shoulders.
Right.
But you want to untuck the hips, pull the shoulders back. Shoulders back. Good boy.
So we're there.
Yes.
But they're back but low. They're loose.
Yeah, back straight, chest proud, stick your ass out, shoulders loose, fist tight, chin down, looking up through the nose.
Right.
There you go. Shoot. Good, nice. Fast two. Good, there we go. Fast two, as you roll out, give me another right hand, yeah? You lost my pad. Perfect. Right, you're gonna go 1, 2 left hook, and then you're gonna roll out this way, yeah?
So 1.
Good.
That is lovely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, you shape up okay.
I feel like I'm osmotically absorbing knowledge.
Do you think, yeah?
Absolutely.
Sometimes I've had fights where I've had to get up off the floor and carry on. At that point, you've got to dash yourself down. Don't forget about it, because you're usually mildly concussed, a little bit dizzy, and then you kick into, hopefully, what is your experience, muscle memory, stuff you worked on in the gym, whether that be tie 'em up, whether that be go on the missing list, get elusive, survive the next bell, or if you do feel good, then put something back on them so that they know, you're still in this fight.
I'm very big on the idea that your thoughts create your aura, and the aura that you carry around with you affects your environment. So essentially, your thoughts are more in control of your environment than anyone really, a lot of the time, realizes.
So he's on about the punch I landed on Froch in the first fight.
Very much not.
No?
It was the way Froch left hooks onto his back foot, and then had everything to throw into this sort of counter rights.
Right.
I mean,
it was a good shot.
It was a good shot.
It was.
I'd love to learn.
It's the last punch he ever threw, and it was the best punch he ever threw.
How can you follow that?
But that would have been it.
Yeah.
I mean, have you had a night like that where you thought, "Fuck me, that was so good"?
Have I experienced something on a different level that's made me go, I feel like I've hit the pinnacle of human existence, and I've touched a higher level than I've ever touched before, and I'm never going to get there again? Absolutely.
Was it outside Tesco's or JD Sports when you've been booked one of those, greetings? Have you?
Oh, well, I think my favourite one of those is outside B&Q in Warrington.
Where are you from?
I'm from a Greeters Guild, just to put a smile on everyone's face.
No, we don't want it.
You don't want a smile on anyone's face. The manager that came to throw me out was such a thundering hurricane of misery. She single-handedly sold out an entire national tour. She came out and she said, "What are you doing?" And, went through the normal spiel, just trying to cheer up your customers here at B&Q in Warrington. And she said, "It's not what we're about."
Because we've got customers complaining.
What was the nature of the complaints, if you don't mind me asking?
That you're greeting them.
They're complaining that I'm greeting them.
Yeah. It's not what we're about.
You don't like
No.
friendliness. And then I had this gorgeous moment where, that's her now, actually, looking for royalties. Miriam Margolyes, with 6 months training, couldn't have done a better performance. It was the most incredible thing. Thank you, B&Q manager from Warrington.
So imagine I'm moving around this way and you want to step across and block me. There we go. So less on the left, it's all about the right.
Yes.
It's all about the right.
I'm
So
back here on the right.
You're reaching and you're pulling my head into that right hand.
Got you.
There you go.
Right, I feel that.
I mean, that was harder than Froch's. And again, it was. I felt it went right the way down my arm. Give me another one. Nice. Good. One more. There we go. And then practice the win. Practice the victory at the end.
Thank you so much. Love it.
Very good.
My one takeaway from these sessions with George. Shoulders back I already had, obviously, but butt out, my God, that makes a difference.
Nice. We need to get this going more often.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to come in and drop some sweat in your ring.
Yes. You've done me on the last line. Oh,